Hello, Namaskara. It's just a principal's introductory speech. It's the first time we are all meeting, I think so. So, you may be very comfortable with Malayalam rather than English and Tamil, I think so. Am I correct? So, anyhow, your class teacher, please be seated. Please be seated. Class teacher, Miss Rajeshri is with us. She will tell once again in Malayalam. I am extremely happy and apologize for giving some hardship to you. There was a compulsion from my side that all the parents should come and meet me and meet the teachers of your wards. Actually, it is my principle as a principal of an institute or head of the institution that there are 4 stakeholders. We are having our own unique roles in order to construct a good society or the public, especially through education. It's a very powerful weapon. As Pandit Nehru said, education is a weapon by which poverty and illiteracy, everything can be cleared and the country can be moving, or we can move the country towards its developmental path. The same thing I am also believing and my management is also believing. So, all the 4 stakeholders of higher education system should come together to work in tandem. The first and foremost stakeholder of higher education system and professional education system is our management. They have provided us extensively all the facilities, loftier buildings, very good faculty fraternities, structure, and the state-of-the-art laboratory and library facilities with more than 9,000 books. Digital library facilities are available, and more than 8,000 volumes of books are available in the library. At any time, your wards can go and take at a time 2 to 3 books or 4 books also for a week. Such facilities are all here. Only one is lacking, which I could identify after my charge, is parent-teacher interaction. That was happening very rarely, right? So the last 2 years we were under the clutch of pandemic, and so I was not able to compel our parents to directly come and meet me or to decide a readmission date on which I don't like to accumulate all of you to the building, as we have to follow the pandemic norms, right? COVID norms. But now everything is getting cleared. We are going to have a good time, and so this is the time I wanted to have an interaction with you all. The second stakeholder is ourselves, the teachers, teaching faculty. Third stakeholder, you are the source of words, you are the source of money, you are the source of resources, you are the source of advices and suggestions. From your side, equally we must take opinion and we must implement in the college. That would be giving goodness to the institute as well as for the students as well as for the society. And the 4th stakeholders are our wards, students. These 4 stakeholders should work together in order to create a good society. Is my principle. It was the principle of our ancestors also and our senior professionals also in pharmacy. Especially PharmD students are highly connected to clinical pharmacy system, which is very young in India, and it is getting its way to get developed. Very soon it will get developed. Even the matter is in the parliament under debate, and so soon we will have a bright time. But in case of US and other countries, nearly 200 years back they fought in order to get the clinical pharmacy system, and so now most of the pharmacists completing PharmD program over there are placed in both the government and the private hospital as the clinical pharmacist. Now here only the government hospital now is absorbing, and somewhat standard hospital, private hospitals are also absorbing our candidate, and remaining candidates are trying for foreign countries and abroad, isn't it, for job. This is the situation. So now they have completed around first 3 years of fundamental studies and basic scientific studies. These are all just like a school teaching, coaching, and every day they were attending colleges and we were teaching them, we were conducting tests, we were giving assignment and they were writing examination. But from hereafter, when they are getting promoted or when they are going for the 4th, 5th, 6th year, they will be touching the core of pharmacotherapeutics and clinical pharmacy system. Am I correct? So where students should also change your attitude a little bit and bind to the norms and policies and educational policies of our institute, as well as parents also should cooperate with us in such a way, both of us being the first teachers, we are the second parents, being the parents, you are the second teachers, and so we must often meet, or at least one semester, once or twice in a semester, or once or twice in a year at least we must meet. And apart from that, through social media or through telephonic information, you and I in the sense of my teachers and other teachers and HODs, we should converse about our wards, what they are doing, how they are regular, right? What kind of drawback they have. Some of the drawbacks they will be ready to bring before me. Some of the drawback they may not disclose. The reason, they may be afraid the principal of the institute, we cannot say something negative about the college, like such a mentality will be with the students. But I always speak to the student one thing, that be bold like me. So if they have any grievances, they can come and meet me at any time. It's the freedom I have given to my student. At any time, any 700 students I have in the college, diploma 120, degree B.Pharm 400 students are there, and in PharmD program I have 30 into 6 years, around 180 students, M.Pharmacy around 15 into 3, 45, in which at least 20 seats are filled, so that I have around 700 students. I am ready to meet each and every student if they want to personally meet me at my chamber. I have given that freedom to my students. However, I couldn't find such a thing so far. In the last 1 year of my experience over here, my last 1 year tenure, I couldn't find even 10 students hardly came into my chamber and telling their problems in subjects. Isn't it? So sometimes I believe they may not be free enough to talk to me and may talk to you certain things, right? Certain things you may not expose to parents, you can share with me. Yes, we are mature professional, you are children, you are my professional children, you may come, considering my age and experience, you may come and explain to me what is the problem, right? Correct? So that when both your parents as well as the teachers are coming forward, then there will be a good time for our children. Is the concept I have in this institute. And so I compelled all the parents to come and meet our faculty members, our HODs and teachers, individual teachers, subject teachers, as well as me, right? So from next, how can I say that, meeting, when I fix the next meeting, I hope that all of you will come together. For the last 7 days, I've been spending 1 hour with the parents, but this is my duty. So that the first day, or 3 days back, I met around 8 parents together. Then 4 came, I think. So yesterday 2 I saw, afternoon. Then today around 4 or 5 parents have come. But though you are not appearing on the same day, I appreciate your intention. You have come anyhow to visit the institute and to meet the principal and faculty. So I am extremely happy and I am so much thankful to you for your coming over here. I am extremely happy to meet you all. That's the thing. If you have any kind of grievances and any kind of suggestions, advice, through which your son and daughter may find comfortable the life in this institute, I am dying to fulfill it. I will be very, very happy to fulfill it. And our class teacher, Ms. Rajeshwari, one of the experienced faculty having associate professorship, and she is looking after the students at hospital itself, madam. Rather than with the college, she is having interaction with the hospital. This is hospital-oriented education. She is staying over there, and students are also meeting her over there. And can you tell something about these students, madam, to their parents openly? How they are regular, who are all regular to college, and what are their interests, and how they have conversed with you so far during their course of study to become a clinical pharmacist, and what was their aim, what they want to be in future, Or how many are having more number of arrears in the previous semesters or years, not semester system, non-semester form D. So how many arrears they are having, how about their internal marks, how they are scoring internal mark, are they attending both the internal test being conducted by the college, or from one sessional they are adjusting and passing. Can you give some kind of, can you throw some light to the parents about their daughters? What's